And here we go!
Viewer discretion is advised.
How's it going, everybody? C-RadTV back here for War Week with another War Week disc coming up. Of course, the theme of the game, War Week. So yeah, part 2 of this War Week is now here. So of course, in this video, we're going to look at a certain video that was released last year. This video was originally made a day before the Lions-Bears game last year, but was released a couple weeks after. So, yeah, we're going to take a look at this video for everyone to see about a certain NFL fan that said some things about Bears quarterback Mitchell Trubisky, saying something on the line that Trubisky is holding the Bears back from being great to elite. Originally, I was going to put this video as part of the Hate Week disc, but I decided, you know what? Since Trubisky is a quarterback for a division rival, and this video was so good, that you know what? I had to give it its own spot. So yep, we're going to go through this video. I'm just going to let the video explain itself, and then I'm going to give more of my thoughts on it at the end. So yep, enjoy this video from a Bears YouTuber named Bruce Blitz.
Alright, now we go to number 4. And this may really surprise some people. But when I analyze, I don't analyze with my heart. I analyze with my head. Number 4 guy who's holding his team back this year, Mitch Trubisky. Now, I'm hoping that changes. Okay? I'm really hoping that changes. And I'm hoping the second half of the season he comes out and play well. He's only had one game where he's played good for the entirety of the game. That was against the Buccaneers. He made some really nice throws into some really tight coverage. And I have seen some Bears fans that are triggered over his PFF rating, which is not good at all. Right now he's got a 55, and that's on a 100 scale. And they're like, oh yeah, but look at this. Nah, man. I watch every game from every team. Mitch, when you look at his entire body of work, has not been good. And I've been grading him on a curve because he's progressing. You can see throws that he makes that are very good. But Mitch Trubisky has not been consistent. You got 2 quick twitch wide receivers in Anthony Miller and Taylor Gabriel. Those guys are tailor-made for the quick passing game, as I've been talking about with Tom Brady, getting rid of the football quick. You got a guy that if you really need to, you can throw the ball up the sidelines. Allen Robinson has a good chance of getting a 50-50 ball. And then you got Trey Burton working the middle of the field in the seams. He's got the weapons. The weapons are there. Mitch Trubisky's holding the Bears back. And he's got to step up. It's that simple. When you got 2 running backs out of the backfield, you got a guy who can receive like Terry Cohen. You're talking about an amazing defense. Right now, Eddie Jackson's the #1 rated safety in the NFL. What did I tell you about his ball skills? Now, he's not the best tackler, but Khalil Mack, Akeem Hicks, Kyle Fuller's having a really nice year. And then you got, and by the way, this guy's Bryce Callahan in the slot, the slot nickel. He's going to be key to going against the Vikings, by the way, with Adam Thielen lining up in the slot so much. Roquan Smith's starting to get it together. Danny Trevathan's been very good. You got a sick defense that's had its lapses, but seems to be getting it back on track. The weapons are there. You got the defense. The offensive line's been protecting them pretty damn well. The kid's got to step up. Because right now, he's holding the Chicago Bears from being good to being great. So I've got Mitch and number 4.
And oh, by the way, quick note, a day after Bruce Blitz recorded that video, Trubisky put a field that had another good game against the Lions last year, I think it was the 3 touchdowns and then a rushing touchdown last year. Had a really good game against the Lions. So really, in essence, Trubisky had 2 good games last year. The first game against the Lions and the game against the Buccaneers. Other than that, he's either been trash to mediocre to just good enough. That's been the theme this year. He's been pretty much trash this year. He's struggled a lot. His numbers aren't that impressive. Like Trubisky's only good game this year was against the Redskins on Monday night, where he threw 3 touchdowns and an interception. And he was 25 for 31 and had a passer rating of 116.5. Yes, folks, I do my research. I do check it. Because you see, a lot of Bears fans like to troll and shit. And try and troll and say the same old regurgitated shit over and over again. I don't know what kind of clown show you're running in Chicago. But down here in Detroit, we don't do that fake-ass trolling shit here. When we come at you with research. We come at you with knowledge and facts. And here's some more research here. On the screen, I'm going to show everybody what the Bears traded away exactly to move up 1 spot in the 2017 draft to get Mitchell Trubisky. So you can see on the screen there what the picks are. And I'll be honest here. The 49ers were going to take Solomon Thomas regardless of what happened. They were going to take him at the 2nd pick anyway. It just happened that they ended up getting a 1 pick further down and got Solomon Thomas a little cheaper to save cap space. But anyway, let's go over the other 3 picks and see what the Bears traded away for Mitch Trubisky. So starting off that 3rd round pick in 2017, the Bears traded away. That pick ended up being running back Alvin Kamara. But hold up, we ain't finished yet. That 4th round pick the Bears traded away in 2017, that pick ended up being Tedrick Thompson. And oh, it gets better. That 2018 3rd rounder the Bears traded away, that pick ended up being Fred Warner. So yeah, the real big highlight piece in that trade was that the Bears gave up Alvin Kamara. They could have had Alvin Kamara in their backfield. Maybe if Alvin Kamara was in the Bears' backfield, he would help Trubisky not look like absolute dog shit this year. But yeah, I do agree with Bruce in that video. Trubisky, if he really wants to be a top quarterback in the North, because the North is a quarterback's division, because Matt Stafford, Kirk Cousins, and Aaron Rodgers. Trubisky does got to step up if he wants to be successful. Because the Bears, they have a chance to be great to elite, but they're at least good to average at best with Trubisky. And Trubisky is just wasting that top Bears defense. Like that Bears defense, it is loaded, has a lot of talent. But that defense can't do much when Trubisky is not executing on every opportunity the defense hands to him. You got to be able to execute those opportunities. And Trubisky hasn't, and you look at how the Bears have been this year, it's really showing when the offense struggles. See, I just thought I'd bring that everyone's attention because there are some people that are still trying to defend Trubisky when the jury is still out on him. So, yeah, just thought I'd bring that to attention. And Bears fans have already responded to Trubisky, alright, by lighting their Trubisky jerseys on fire. And all those fans did is just show that how fake their fandom is to the Bears. Like, honestly, a real fan would never light their own team's gear on fire no matter what. Like, there have been a lot of times where the Lions have made me want to pull my fucking hair out of my head. But never in my life will I ever light a jersey on fire. I would never light my gear on fire. A real fan don't do that shit. Alright? Our fan base is not as fake as EDP's bitch ass. Or those Bears fans that want to light their gear on fire. But yeah, just a quick video I decided to just get out of the way here. Just to re-educate some people. Just to, create some eye-opening knowledge. I know Bears fans are going to say, oh, but Trubisky had 4 games where he went for over 300 yards this year. So he's a poor man's version of Matt Stafford, isn't he? Except Trubisky's had everything that Stafford's never had in his career. Like, let's say, top dual-threat running backs. Tariq Cohen and Jordan Howard, anyone? Well, now Jordan Howard's off in Philadelphia. Trubisky's even had Pro Bowl offensive linemen. Example, Kyle Long. Hell, Trubisky's even had an elite defense. And yet Trubisky still can't win a playoff game. By means of double doink. Come on, you knew double doink was coming, folks. I'll tell you right now, Judah Tribe, say what you want about Matt Stafford. If Matt Stafford was the quarterback of the Bears, you would be praising his ass like a god. Like, let's put it in perspective, Judah. If Stafford was on the Bears, Super Bowl would be a reality. No doubt, I think you could have won a Super Bowl if you had Stafford as your quarterback. But that's not the case. You got Trubisky. Because you look at last year, the Bears mainly won a division because of the defense was carrying the Bears this whole time. Plus, look at last year. The Lions were absolute dog shit. The Packers were absolute dog shit. The Vikings were inconsistent as all hell and were collapsing on their faces. Chicago just happened to be the last team standing just by not fucking up. And this year, the offense has been fucking up. Plus, the Packers are back to being good at gods again. And the Vikings haven't fallen on their face yet. And the Lions have been inconsistent this year because of that damn defense. Because it's a bunch of young guys that can't execute yet. But yeah, you know what? Maybe the Lions defense can change it up this Sunday and put Trubisky on his ass. We'll have to wait and see. So yeah, let the war week continue. I think I'm going to wrap this up here and I'll see you all for part 3 and part 4. So yeah, peace out and fuck Judah Tribe.
In the 2017 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Mitchell Trubisky.
Oh my God, no! No! Oh, no way! No way! Duncan threw all over it. No, Mitchell! No!